Okay guys, we've got an obelisk here. Obelisk was erected in memory of Lady Mary Fitzroy, the wife of Sir Charles Fitzroy, the then governor of the colony in Charles Chester, blah blah blah. 7th of December 1847, and the narrative says. Quite a small one. Flooded over creeks flood when it rains as much as it does. Now, a gatehouse. Now this looks a bit too new to be true guys. It's supposed to go back to 1822. So we can see it's actually lived in at the top. The sleeping quarters, which there's fences all the way around. It's controlled the entrance by a horse wagon to the government house. We're letting this trashed over again. Now we have a plaque here guys. No, that just said it was redone in 1990. 1885 this gatehouse, this Tudor style gatehouse was erected. 1885. And then the domino we have on the top, beautiful designs and the brickwork of it. 1885, now I'm going to get run over if I don't get off the road. So yes, official gatehouse, premises lived in. Now of course turned into some type of store. But crenellated top there, don't think anyone would need to man it with arches or anything, but that was the gist of it back then. And they've removed the tech, the aerial, of course they have. Now we're coming up to a bridge guys. I'm not sure if I should take this bridge or the next one. Let's just take this one because we're here now. And let's give you a running commentary about, let's go back to the weather again. Yeah, I mentioned it in the earlier upload, wettest November on record guys. However they want to take the records back to is only 1890 or something I believe, or around 1900, but 1920 actually. But yeah, whatever, 1900 records or something, blah blah blah, bullshit. Quite a busy road. I've got to get to the other side, break on through to the other side, because we got something old I think up in the corner. And there's the gatehouse, there's the skyline, there's Combank Stadium up there, which is quite new in the scheme of things considering we're filming old stuff. But yeah, I went over Google Earth to just check out. Paramatta's cool from the sky on Google Earth and that. You can see that rose garden proper and see lots of other stuff really good. We've got a river walk here. I could take the walk, might see some old stuff, but I don't know. Bugger the riverside walk. We're going to actually go on that later when we see Telford's Bridge that he built. Like I said before, I uploaded Telford's Bridge that was built before this one that we're going to see in a couple more uploads later. I uploaded his bridge he's done at Lansdowne Bridge. It's 1836 I believe was open. Now the river is in flood because yeah, it's not near the end of February, sort of a week or so ago, but whatever it is. But it's officially the wettest February on record. That was on the tails of wettest November on record, and it's basically rained the whole time between. I could have done about 2 sunsets and 2 sunrises in the past 4.5 months, you know. But believe what you want, but that's basically about the way things have been. Now we're going to come up to, I think on the other side here, the first thing we'll see is a park. That's nothing much, and if I upload it after the park, we've got something else, another cathedral, and we've got another cathedral. We've got something quite old there, let's get the back of. Let's see the AEL is going to work. Okay, I can't see much difference, but yeah, that's it, it's all fine. I don't know what setting this is guys, not my one. That's the back of this very ancient sort of like building. High rise, this sort of thing. And yeah, that's the Combank Stadium. I don't really know what else to talk about, guys. It's been a long time between uploads. It's possibly about 6 weeks. But they had some problems when my mother was in hospital because she had those 2 bioweapon things, and she was in hospital for a week and a half, and then since she come out she's really gone downhill, and having a nurse and do like the stuff around, the kids started school again and designing their school shirts and keeping them clean clothes for every day at school and that. It's like full housewife conditions, and it's quite brutal, but it's just sort of like the way things are. I got it like that, more or less, and nothing much I can do about it. So here we're talking ancient here, guys. Ancient entrance posts, old yellowish brick on the top, arches where the top section of the arch has been reconfigured. So we have wood covering the top part of the arches, or no, it's stone actually. But yeah, it's quite old. I pulled it here and go around the front.